Hello learners, welcome to our series on solved previous year's questions. We are discussing prelims questions with related to science and technology. The theme for this video is space technology. So let's begin. We are going to see questions in from the year 2019 now. We have covered from 2015 to 2018 in previous videos. Please go through them. I've also explained the process that I used to discuss the questions, right, in those videos. So let's start. First question. Recently, scientists observed the merger of giant black holes billions of light years away from the Earth. What is the significance of this observation? First, Higgs boson particles were detected, gravitational waves were detected, possibility of intergalactic space travel through wormhole was confirmed. It enabled scientists to understand singularity. Right? Again, if you had surface level information, right, you might think that since this question is asking about black holes and you might have heard singularity in that, you might be tempted to do this one. This is why UPSC has put this option over here. Right? Higgs boson particles, now they are related to particle accelerators. And not black holes. Even if you did not know where this was discovered, the Higgs boson particle, you would at least should be knowing that they were discovered in a particle accelerator, because this was a very famous discovery. And something is there as a homework I am giving it to you. Do read about this, that is it really the God particle? Is it really the God particle, and why it was termed as this, God particle? Why, and if it's really a God particle? Read about this, sort of a homework for you. Yes. Next is so this thing I told you why UPSC had put this up. Possibility of intergalactic space travel through wormhole was confirmed. Now, if you had any interest in science and technology or any interest in movies also, like Interstellar, you would know that wormhole is a theoretical concept, and first of all, it's not a natural concept. It's rather I should put it this way, that if we ever discover a wormhole, it will be made by some artificial thing. That means a human or some other living being. It's not a natural concept. So let's see the concepts and then you'll understand. See, what is a black hole? First of all, black hole is something of a celestial body, a huge celestial body, which has such high gravity that it does not allow anything in its vicinity to escape, not even light. Forget matter, even light cannot escape. Right? Now, gravity is so strong that matter is squeezed into a tiny space. I have shown you, rather let me just create another diagram. I've although shown this before, I've showed it to you. The black hole, squeezes everything into a one-dimensional structure, right? Such high the gravity is. So no light escapes, hence we cannot see the black hole, because whenever we see something, light is being reflected from it. Now this is an actual image of the black hole. As you can see, at the center there is not much thing visible. Now this is an artist's impression. Here also you can see nothing is visible. Around it, stars are visible. Now what was observed, that billions of years ago, a collision between two black holes took place. Billions of years ago, collision between two black holes took place, and because of which gravitational waves were sent in the universe. Now what happens is, when gravitational waves travel, they contract, right? They contract and expand the object they are passing through, right? They squeeze and stretch the particle or the object they are passing through, and this is the principle by which we detect the gravitational waves. Here, connecting the dot with LISA project or LIGO project. So gravitational waves becomes a very, very, very important topic, right? So they detected signal from a gravitational wave. They are invisible waves, ripples that form when star explodes or when two big stars or black holes orbit each other. Right? Now gravitational waves travel at the speed of light. Right? So what about statement C? Let's see the statement C. Right? Well, first let us eliminate things. Wormholes are theoretical constructs, but no evidence of their existence or their role in intergalactic travel has been confirmed. So statement C is not correct. Statement D, it enables scientists to understand singularity. No. See, if you observe gravitational waves or even if you see the black hole, you cannot understand the singularity that is there in the black hole. Like if you see a human being, right, you cannot know how much damage their liver is. You can only do that by the blood test, right? So observation of black hole doesn't mean you can see the singularity. The answer is B. The answer is B. Gravitational waves were detected. This was in news because although the discovery itself was significant, it was so significant that Nobel Prize was given. So as a good UPSC aspirant, you should have the information about the Nobel Prizes that were given in past 1 or 2 years. Only the information, that's all. You don't need to understand the technicalities of it. Right, so connecting the dots, LIGO, ELISA, I've already discussed these, right? Gravitational waves, Higgs boson, singularity, wormholes, contribution of these detections, that means merger of black hole to confirming key aspects of Einstein's general theory of relativity. We have discussed these in previous year question in previous year.